Fuck
more cuttication.
Let's get back. Come on, let's get this shit going, man.
Well, let me ask you this. What's your thoughts? Because I know,
talk to me.
I know you probably get a lot of people who probably inbox you their music. They inbox your music and they don't have any etiquette on how they just send you a video or they send you a song and you're like, motherfucker, where are you from? Who are you? You know.
You gotta give me. Too Short said that shit best, man. Too Short said, man, he sold CDs out of his trunk, man. He made sure he had a fly outfit on and the packaging was right. That way people were like, damn. And of course he had a Cadillac. People are eager to buy your music or listen or take heed to your product by your presentation. The packaging and the way you look, man, goes a long way. You can't be you can't have a CD with the market shit written on there. You got the blank CD with whatever your name might be, Jody Lee, and whatever the single name is, and you passing that shit out. Nobody ain't gonna respect you, and you got on fucking New Balance and whatever the fuck you got on. People are not gonna take pride in buying your album, man, if you don't present yourself well. So I feel like, to go back to I'm feeling like Noriega right now.
It's all good, man.
I probably went too far with the answer, but I feel like, man, a rapper, man, though, you can't. It's all about your presentation when it comes to trying to get something out there. Like, you can't send me no inbox of your music, and that's just it. Like, first of all, when you send me your music, send me your number. I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna talk about that song with you. And first of all, before you send me anything else, you sending me that number, I wanna talk to you now. Especially if the song jamming. If the song jamming is bumping, let's discuss some shit, because if I like it, let's go further with this shit. Do you do shows? If not, I got some shows that I can book for you. I'm not trying to be nobody's manager. That's a headache. But it's easy to do open mic shows in Dallas. It's open mics every fucking night in Dallas.
Right.
But when I do have a rapper send me some shit, I can tell the ones that got their shit together because they send their phone number, all this other shit, bam, bam, bam. Some just send you a song, and then you throw the 2 thumbs up, they'll see about 9 more.
Yeah, man. You right.
Where your inbox out?
I said, let's focus on the first 2 right now, that are jamming, and then let's go somewhere else. But that's how I try to pick. Like I don't really pick my. It's only 2 or 3 guests that I probably went out and reached out to and said, "Hey, I want you on my show," and y'all are one of them.
Right.
I mean, it's a respected situation. Out of all the guests on my show, Gypsy Jones, Takeover TV, and 52 Savage, aka DJ Suede. I know my boy. He run the show. Shout out to my nigga right there though. I asked him to be on the show, but get what, the second time he was on my show, he been to the Breakfast Club twice, he came to the Kickback twice. One show I was sitting there one Thursday, sitting at the bar drinking, and I had these chicks that was gonna be co-hosts of the show, Lady B, and I think I had Saisha, I think. But anyway, I just told George, I'm not having a guest on the show, we just gonna run it and talk shit. As soon as I hung the phone up, 52 Savage called. Say, nephew. I'm like, what's up? He said, who you got on the show tonight? I said, yo ass, nigga. I got you on this. You my guest tonight. And that's how he came on the show again. And one thing about you to get 52 Savage too, man. By the way, Rico Slade, DJ Slade, come to the Takeover, man. You need to interview this guy. He been on the Breakfast Club twice.
Oh, yeah. I seen when he was on Breakfast Club.
This guy right here, man. And guess what? People always don't like to name drop and shout out other people, man. I do that shit. I'm a NASCAR. I'm all about representing everybody. Fuck that shit. Put your stick on me. Put your stick. I'm all about supporting. Shout out to Takeover TV. Shout out to King George TV. Everybody, man. Shout out to motherfucking Twisted Vision, Social Ghosts, everybody, man. We try to get this shit together, man. We just uplift people, man. They say support black businesses. I'm just rolling. Yeah, I'm just getting warmed up now. I'm giving him what he wanted, though. Now I'm giving him what he wanted.
No, this is exactly what I wanted right here. Yeah. This is the problem I have with my inbox with artists, right? You just send me a link. Hey, I like to know where you're from. You know what I'm saying? I like to know. It's like this. If I'm trying to do business with you, I do business with Twisted Vision. Hey, my name is Jeff from Takeover TV. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is what I'm looking for. Here's my contact information. Hope to hear from you soon. Bam. You know what I'm saying?
That's professional.
Easy. And you can generate one message and keep it and copy and paste the shit. And just change, the little verbiage in there, if it's a link or something. But dog, people will take you more seriously then. If you just send me a link, I might or might not even check it out.
Now, on the defense of most artists, which I'm probably gonna say on the video, most of these guys, man, they don't have that guidance.
And that's true.
The website, but they got a good song, and they put in the right person's hand. That person can say, "Hey, yo, I got somebody that can work with you." Like, I know a lot of rappers come to me because they know I'm just gonna send them to a producer, my old producers. I don't rap no more. Like, I got like 30 songs that's written that I ain't recorded yet. But because I don't have the time and energy for rapping. But if somebody say, let's rap, or somebody say, rap right now, I'm ready to rap.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those, I need a beat niggas. I rap a cappella. I'm a real rapper though. I'm an MC though. I'm from the 90s era. So like, I know rappers, they're looking for, is it playing by the way?
Oh, yeah.
That shit wrote, damn, I like that shit, damn, I ain't know that. Hey y'all, it's your boy Cutty, man, I'm a nutty motherfucker, man. Yeah, my bad. I just know as rappers, man, they looking for that help, like, okay, like, lift me up, like, and most rappers that's out right now, they got that one track and that one producer, and they made a great song. Now they need somebody to go make the extra mile because producers are producers.
Right.
They're not gonna give you shows. I mean, at the same time, at the end of the day, the next track is the business. And okay, you gotta pay me for this, and on top of that, you gotta pay me for the engineering part, like for mixing and mastering and shit, so it can be a good song. But my thing is that when a rapper just gotta come with a full package. To compete with these rappers that are coming out these days, not only they good with lyrics and good at songs, you gotta have a fucking big ass following, and your shit gotta be packaged right.
You ain't got no chance, bro. I'm saying, if you ain't got those little gaudy numbers and the visuals that's coming out,
shows like ours, Takeover TV, and Cutty Slim the Kickback, are shows to make them get that to, because you gotta understand, our platform will get them to another platform if they stay steady.
But this is the problem. That a lot of artists are going. They go look at your numbers, go look at my numbers. Ah, man, that ain't like Say Cheese, man. I can't even fool with them. Fool, we a stepping stone. Quit trying to skip and go straight to the big dog that ain't trying to hear your ass and come back to us 6 and 8 months later when everything else don't fail. Shit.
Yeah. Don't you hate this right here? And it's on when it comes to Instagram and YouTube, and you start advertising your shit.
Yeah. And
the first thing somebody reply back to you, how many followers you have? Does it matter, bitch?
Does it matter?
Does it matter, bitch? If I have 1 million followers or 1,000 followers, if you follow me, ain't gonna make no difference in whatever the dividends come out to be, bitch. Why does it matter?
Cause I tell you what does matter.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
None of them are bought. They are all authentic followers, so you take it or leave it, bro. What I got is what I got.
I know my 400 subscribers on fucking YouTube, and I ain't did a podcast in 8-9 months.
Hell, had to fight hard for them.
But I give you videos. I keep my shit relevant. And for me to have what I have, man, and people still tending to my channel every now and then, I do well. Like I said, so the people like, why you always do these videos and shit on YouTube, on Facebook? Why you always, every time you comment or you talk, you do a video instead of typing? First of all, I don't write niggas. I don't type that shit. Why the fuck you want to type me that long ass fucking paraphrase? When I was in the penitentiary, you couldn't even write me a letter. But you want to send me a long ass post and shit. Fuck that shit. The reason why I do videos, because when you type some shit, it gives people the fucking, they'll change your narrative or control it. They'll control your narrative and say, they'll make you feel like you was talking disruptive to them or bad, whatever how they want to take it. Now, if I do a video, my demeanor will let you know how I was delivering the shit to you. That way you can't even say I was in the wrong or the right. I'm telling you how I am. Like some people, they'll say some shit, they'll comment or on the post, and they do a long ass comment. I don't have that. I'm not trying to type that long.
You know, and that, you know, for me, that's like whenever it's like I tell a person, I'd rather, if I have the opportunity, I'd rather talk to you face to face, because that way that let me know where I stand with you. I'm able to not only process the words that's coming out your mouth, but I'm actually able to sit and look at your body language.
And that's why I do
your
the
body
video.
language gonna tell me everything.
And that's why I do the that's why I do the videos, because it gives you a different perspective on what I'm saying, because it might sound like I'm yelling if you're reading the shit. Let's just take, for example, when I'm on the phone, right, I got a deep, raspy voice. On the other line, the person that's listening to me, they might think I'm yelling at them or being rude because of the way my voice sounds. But if not, I'm smiling all day. So if I'm typing some shit, especially when I'm reacting off something you already typed to me already, bozo, you might think what I'm saying is crazy. So if I do a video, you'll see my whole aura.
Right.
I'm not being out of line. I'm giving it to you this type of way, so you can't control or you can't say I did something bad or said something bad to you because the way it is. And that's why, and the second thing, those videos I do, when I go live on Facebook, some people, they go live, man, on Facebook, and they just drive in their car and have the music on, bam, 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 bam. At least when I'm going live, I'm giving you some live footage. You see that Bud Ice can? I didn't even know that was a big thing. People told me, man, when I see that Bud Ice, man, I know you're not gonna be good at all. He laughed because he know. I had people text me this shit, no bullshit. And people that watch this fucking show, it gonna be, think about me being on this show, man. Takeover TV got white people gonna watch this show now.
Yeah.
White, blacks, and Puerto Rican, and Asian. See, y'all know who the fuck I am, man. I'm the beast of Beltline. You got the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm the beast of Beltline.
The beast.
I'm the beast of Beltline.
I want to ask you about an incident that happened.
Talk to me, man.
On your Facebook page.
Talk to me, man. I know what you're gonna ask me. Talk to me.
You don't have so many of them, but this is one in particular.
I'm 10-0 on live. When I go live, I'm 10-0.
You had took a picture, and you had about 4 or 5 white chicks on there, right? 5.
5 of them.
And like he was having a good time.
As usual.
But unfortunately,
as usual,
you was attacked for that. And go.
I was hoping, you know what? Thank you, Cheese. I'm glad. I was hoping. People been asking me this question anyway. Before that question now, here's the fucking thing. I've been fucking with white chicks since the 90s. This is nothing new to me. I always liked them. I think the first time I jacked off, it was on Shannon Tweed. Let's keep it 100 right now.
Hey, yeah.
And she was what? That was what? I don't say my age, but anyway, that was back then. Secondly, this is what I get from black chicks. All you date is white girls. Guess what I get from white girls? All you like is blondes. How the fuck I'm gonna, and here's the sad part about it. When you see me with a chick, man, just because she's not black don't mean she's white. You fucking bozo. Fucking boy, let me pull for this. First of all, I gotta pull for this. You want
oh no, I'm good.
We gonna pull for this shit, man. Shout out to Shreveport, Louisiana, man. I'm in Dallas, Texas, man. I gotta go back home today, but it's all gravy.
I don't know, you get to that bottle too much, you might not.
I got a driver, man. I got a driver.
Oh, well, carry on.
You got a driver. Some people have drivers. But anyway, the shit about the white girls, I cannot win because no matter who I'm with, I'm gonna have somebody say something. And it could be a chick that's like I hang around girls that are Italian, or they Puerto Rican, or they Jewish. They don't want you calling them white. Or they don't want you calling them Mexican, or whatever you think they are. They who they are. If I'm talking to an Italian chick, I got homegirls in South Jersey, man, in Philadelphia, that are Italian. You can't call them white girls. They're like, no, motherfucker, I'm not no, I'm Italian, bitch. It's a different, they got Italian pride, like a Spanish pride and black pride. Mm-hmm. I mean, we call them white people because they're not black. But I get a lot of backlash from being in pictures to people don't follow my fucking YouTube channel, man, or watch my show because I fuck white chicks and black chicks. I fuck white chicks like I fuck black chicks. And they mad. I'm sorry. It's just how I go. On little count too. When I'm out by myself chilling, there's more white bitches approach me than black chicks. So that's probably why I have white chicks in my face all the time, all on pictures, by the way. Just to let y'all know they're black women. I still love y'all. Black girls rock. Black girls rock. Black girls rock, by the way. All chicks rock. Fuck that shit. Hate me now. Love me later.
My guy.
Cutty the Kickback podcast show.
So shit, so what can we expect for season 3?
Here's the thing about season 3. I already started season 3. Big Sack, my boy. Shout out to my boy Big Sack.
Zach. That's been on Takeover TV.
He was on episode 1, season 3. We stopped season.
So that was season 3. I thought that was still season 2.
Why I keep on saying relaunching season 3 because
Okay.
I stopped season 3 because, to be honest with you, we wasn't supposed to start season 3 that quickly. I just got done for season 2. Big Sack was in town like a week later.
Right.
And he hit me up, say, cuz I'm in town, man, what's up with the kickback? Now, what I should have did is just said episode 28, season 2, but I already put it discontinued on season 2. I already for its advertising. You know, season 2 is over with the finale. It's all documented verbally. If you watch the episodes, I don't want to go against what's already recorded. Like, I could have easily said this is season 3, episode 1, the last time, but it's already documented as season 1, 2, and 3. Episode 1, 2, and 3 of season 3 has been
All about
recorded.
keeping it chronological order.
So when I say relaunch season 3, I mean season 3 already started when we fell off. We didn't supposed to start it there early, but I be damn, the Big Sack is in fucking town, and he wants to be on the podcast to kick back.
You gotta let him on.
I gotta have him on, and guess what? He came and he kicked back. Yeah, y'all, everybody, Big Sack, your ass fell out, nigga. I did what I supposed to do. I'm the kickback king, the beast of Beltline. He passed out in that bitch. Y'all notice on my podcast, I'm gonna give y'all the fucking, you notice I keep the same drink and the same blunt in my hand. I let the fucking guests and audience get fucked up. It's my plan.
Dude,
It's
man.
chestnut checkers around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my whole part of my podcast. As a host, I have to stay focused and on my shit so I don't drink and get that fucked up, but I want my guests to. I even feed you. That's why it's called a kickback. If you go to the kickback, if somebody say I'm throwing a kickback at my crib, or just say you throwing a kickback, and I call you and say man, you throwing a kickback? You say, yeah, I'm throwing a kickback. Well, she'll bring some napkins. Somebody else might call you and say, I'm bringing some Swiss Sweets, or I'm bringing some chicken, or I'm bringing the fucking seasoning, or I'm bringing some macaroni and cheese. Guess what? I provided everything. I think it was probably episode 17 of season 2 where everybody started getting to their head. Then we need to start bringing shit, because when I go to a wedding shower or somebody's party, I bring something. I can't get everybody high and full for free. I'm coming out of my pocket at the same time. That's why I kind of like slowed down on a podcast, because I realized that damn, I'm doing too much and not getting nothing out of it. There were times that I cooked and did the show, and by the time the episode was over with, food gone. I'm telling y'all that real shit. Fuck that. Don't edit none of this shit. Don't take it out. I would feed everybody and cook. Not only that, controller trying to watch the food while the show going on and be on the show over with. Everybody got their food, ain't brought shit to the house, ain't brought no weed, no drink, ain't brought. I bring the females. I bring the gorgeous females, not just the gorgeous females. You'll never see me around an ugly bitch. You'll never see me with an ugly bitch, I promise. That's just how I go. But I got tired of this shit, and that's why I went to season 3. And when season 3 came, I did it too quickly because Big Sack was at that.
Right.
I should have, and when Big Sack came, it was going so well, the content, episode 2 came. I think me and George was talking on that episode. There was so much shit going on at the time, we had to do an episode. Season 3 came. I watched I wanted to make fun of this rapper that got interviewed on Pinky Show. And she asked him to freestyle, and he wasn't ready. His shit was whack, and I gotta get on his ass. So after that episode right there happened, my place got flooded with water.
Oh damn.
You know, I'm never like, I'm never at my crib on the weekend at my son's mom's house. At that time being anyway.
Right.
People always see me at two different places. You'll see me at this image and you'll see me at that image. And people never knew where I was at because if you watch my videos, you would notice that I'm in two different places if you paid attention. But one weekend I came home, my shit was flooded out. It was funny though because when I walked in, you don't know. Then once you get to the carpet part,
you like, yeah, he like, oh shit.
And with that being happening though, the situation I got going, I'm a convicted felon. I can't just go talk to the people, you know what I'm saying, the office people, because it's not in my name.
Right.
I'm a convicted felon, and they don't want convicted felons to try to better their life. They want you to be back in your fucking hood paradise. And that's how that shit was right there. I don't know if they heard that shit. Should I say it longer? When you're a convicted felon, they want to put you in an environment that's not going to make your shit better. They want to make your shit worse than what it is. Here's a convicted felon. Let's put him back around the same people that he was around. That way he can go back in. But that's why you got to be slick and find a way to get apartments in other names. Because I want to live in a certain area. So. But what I was saying, when that happened, I said I can't do the podcast. But a lot of things occurred when that shit happened too, though. I already didn't want to do the podcast, no way, because I got tired of people leeching. I let the audience intervene on my podcast. Another thing, I'm a podcast that has an audience on the other side of the camera. I let them intervene on what's going on with the show. I don't let them go too far. Sometimes it get out of hand, but that was my problem too though. I said, I don't really want the audience intervening that much. Also, I don't want to do one show a week. I want to do 3 shows a week. Because now you gotta be, you gotta put your foot on their neck now.
Right.
Because Joe Budden, he give me 3 shows a week now. Flip the script. Shout out to my nigga Flip Queens. Watch that nigga, man. Flip the script. You gonna see what I'm talking about. And I'll tell you, I like the name drop. I show everybody love. Flip the script right now. That's the best podcast to me because he interviewed drug dealers. If y'all watch Pop Paid in Full, you want to know about the real Paid in Full stories, the real deal from the people that's actually part of Paid in Full, watch Flip the script, man. Flip is a fool. And Flip been doing this shit just like we've been doing it.
Flip the script. I might go check that out.
Check him out, man. At the same time, shout out to Takeover TV though, this bitch though. Like I said, but Flip the script, man. I watch shit like that, and the way he does this shit is so funny. It's kind of like you. He has his homeboy sitting there beside him, which is a good guy. And Flip is kind of like the bad guy. He kind of like me and Tax. And they interviewed, they give you the real stories. I don't know if y'all know about King Erner from Philadelphia. Y'all know about CMOS, that shit they be selling? You know about CMOS? Where you from?
I'm Cali.
You in Cali? What part of Cali?
Los Angeles.
What part of Los Angeles? Yeah.
South Central.
You South Central, get South Central LA. Oh, you from, well, okay, you know, right there, Slauson?
No, over there off Central.
I gotta ask questions. But my whole thing about what I was saying, about how much time you do your podcast, by the way?
Oh shit, don't worry about it. Just so you keep that
But you
rolling.
understand, y'all can see I'm everywhere about it. People know
Man, I can slice
I'm
and put
everywhere.
stuff together.
You
You just keep it rolling.
You don't even gotta edit this shit though, to be honest though. 'Cause people need to hear certain shit though. And what I was talking about at first about the we were talking about King Ernie and shit. We got on CMOS. But fuck it anyway though. Let's take another shot and ask me another question.
Man, you know what, man? I tell you, the first time we went to the Ian Gleason show, like I said, it was a good experience. But remember, man, you put me outside, we had a conversation. He said, hey, man, you need to keep this shit going, what you got going. You got a good podcast going, man. Don't quit. Keep that shit going.
And you did that shit.
And I was thinking like, man, we ain't really did that much stuff, but Okay.
No,
You know,
at the time, I think y'all like on 17 episodes.
with maybe 16, maybe 17.
You
You
was
know.
on that. You was giving it to us every week. And that's why I told y'all, fuck every week now. I want to do 3 episodes a week. I fuck out so much time doing other shit, man. People like, man, you can make time to do that shit. Yeah, because I make time to do everything else. So you gotta Joe Budden, what's it, Joe Rogan, Vlad give you some every fucking Vlad give you shit 3 times a day.
He got a production team though. He can do that.
You can too though. You just gotta.
I mean, I could, but see, I think my issue and a lot of people on our level issue is time, because we work jobs and different things like that. If I did this full time with no job, oh hell yeah, I'll pump these things in and out.
Without having every show don't have to have a guest.
No, it don't. Well, the way mine is, it's a Vlad interview type of deal.
You right, and I get the way mine is too. Though people are always around me talking. See, I'm more. People fuck with me a lot. Like I never have a downtime. I think my downtime is like whenever I get home.
Yeah, my downtime.
I live a nightlife.
But not to cut you off, but like you said, I don't need a guest. Now, people was kind of pissed at me when I stopped my podcast part of it.
Me being one of them.
I think
people was pissed about that.
I think when you have a guest instead of podcast.
The podcast, people, I don't know, people love that podcast.
I still think it's still a podcast to me, whether you have a guest or not.
Yeah. I'm talking about the straight audio. When I was doing the straight audio
they don't like
podcast.
the visual?
They do.
So they go back to what I was saying about visual.
They do, but sometimes people like be on the road and just like to listen to that actual audio. Like when I had Megan Thee Stallion and all them on there.
But you know you can do your shit. Your visual still can be put on audio.
Audio. Yeah, you right.
Because guess what? Drink Champs does it. Bodega Brothers does it. Rap Radar, they do it.
And I just might just do that and hit both sides of it.
You just gotta do audio visual.
Yeah, I can just strip the audio from here and just put it in the podcast. It's the same deal.
Here's the thing, you're never gonna win with people.
No.
You do audio, man, I wanna see what y'all talking about. You do just straight visual, man, I wanna listen when I'm riding my car. When I'm riding the truck, man, I want to listen to them in the car with my headphones. See, you can never win, man. And see, you know who the fucking worst people are, man? Not us. It's the fucking listeners, the audience. They're the fucking worst people, man. It's fucked up. See, we talking about listeners. People are gonna gravitate toward you once they see that everyone else is.
Yeah.
They scared to jump in the ditch by themselves. That's an analogy. Like
That's
they
true.
don't want to be the person that say, this shit sounds good to me, but I'm not gonna say nothing until it sounds good to 10 more people. It's like you put a post on Facebook. Nobody's not gonna like on it until they see somebody else they didn't know liking on it.
Right.
It's a domino effect. At the same time, that same post that you post, same thing you said, a person that they know and that they love, or love extra, no matter what they say, they gonna like on it.
So,
It just goes to show you the true ratio of leaders and followers.
It's a bunch of fucking followers.
it's about these days it's about the messenger versus the message.
I do a lot of stuff, the same shit that I was, since we on this tip, there's a lot of people, like close friends of mine and family members that have muted me on Facebook because of how I would attack the simple shit, the bozo shit. They don't like the fact that I'm doing it. They'll mute the fact that I'm doing it. But let Mike Epps or let fucking Martin Lawrence or Will Smith or Young Jeezy or Jay-Z, whoever, let Cardi B say the shit, the same shit I said, they'll parade that shit. But the fact that I said it is not cool. That's what I don't get out of people too. They follow him like who they want like. It's like, I don't think people like the comments that being posted no more. You like the person that's posting the comment. You don't like what's going on with that person. You like that person. And that's what I hate about, like people always post, support black businesses, Black Lives Matter. Well, it doesn't matter when you see one of your black fellow friends or brothers trying to make something happen. First thing you say, well, you ain't talking about nothing I like. Well, okay, how many episodes you watch?
Right.
It's plenty of times I get somebody to say, I watch your show, it seems like you more about you, and or whatever. I say, how many episodes you watch? Or people tell me, I watch your show, why you don't got no black girls on there? Bitch, how many fucking shows you watch, ho? How many episodes, if you watch all my episodes, you would notice I have a bunch of black people on my show. So you can't tell me this shit. So I hate when people say, I watch your show, but okay, you can't judge my show if you only watch one. Watch 5 of them.
Right. Watch 5, listen to 5, listen to 10.
Before I talk to you, I listen to 5 episodes before I hit you up.
Right.
And it goes back to saying, we are a victim of our own cause, man. I mean, a suspect, not a victim, a suspect. We always say look out for other black people or support black businesses, but we don't even, we stereotype each other. I was talking to a girl tonight. Last night, I was talking to a chick. She was like, I just hate when she said, I hate when white folks stereotype us. I said, we do the same shit. I said, it could be 7 black women sitting at the table and a black woman walk in with Chanel bag and Chanel heels and dress on. 5 of them women gonna have something to say about that black woman. That's stereotype shit too, right?
Yeah.
If a black man come in with a badass white chick and some black women at the table, or white women at the table, whoever, he must be a ball player and he sell drugs. That's stereotype too. Why he just can't be a guy that work at JP Morgan and got this badass white chick? Why that can't be the case? I know I get it all the time. I'm a black ass slim nigga, you know what I'm saying, from Shreveport, Cherokee Park. When they see me with certain chicks, they like, he's a drug dealer. Why I'm a drug dealer? Why I can't work at JP Morgan? Why I can't be at one of these spots why I can't be a Mary Kay, whatever the fuck that is?
Why can't I just own my own business and just make money like that?
Why I gotta be a rapper or a basketball player?